Hey guys, what's up? It's Mary with Mary of Divinity. Welcome. Also known as Mary Marguerite because I'm changing the name of my channel to Mary Marguerite. So, how you doing? Hope this video finds you guys all with good health, wealth, and prosperity. You can check out my description box below if you'd like to get a hold of me for a personalized reading or if you'd like to find ways to donate to me or my channel. You can also comment on how this resonates with you or whatever else your commentary thoughts could be. Comment below as you subscribe and hit like. This reading is going to be a little different as it is going to be a celebrity reading and it will be on my favorite comedian, Chris D'Elia. I'm going to leave a link in the description box below on how to find him on YouTube. For his channel, the Congratulations Podcast with Chris D'Elia, or I believe it's More Chris with Chris D'Elia. Okay, so he's on tour right now. He's doing shows, I believe, so you can find him. You can look down the description box for all that. I don't know what I'm telling all you guys that. I have no subscribers. So yeah, but yeah, I'm gonna go and link this in your comments, Chris D'Elia, and I hope that you enjoy your reading. Okay. So this is going to be a tarot reading. I don't know if you've ever had your cards read before, but this is going to all be with love and peace. Okay. And these messages are brought to you by Jesus Christ, our Lord and Savior, and by faith alone we are saved in the name of Jesus Christ. Thank you so much, Father Lord, for all that you've done and all that you do as I walk in glorifying you in all and every day, body, heart, mind, and spirit. Thank you so much for all of our opportunities, and thank you so much for all the laughs and good times that Chris D'Elia shares with us all, which is rad as fuck. Now, Chris is a family man, so I'm going to try not to use such harsh language in case there's family. So this is what we're going to do, Chris. My name's Mary. How are you? And we are going to also like to say hello to his wife, Kristen, and his family and friends. So we are going to do I'm going to do one that is going to be, I'm going to do a quick read on family, okay, family and love, and just family. And then I'm going to do one on career, Chris and career, just quick ones. And then we'll do an overall on well-being, body, heart, mind, spirit, well-being, okay? So what I see, and then I'll give advice if we see, life guidance and advice if we see anything else. I do want to remind you all, I am not a medical professional, and I am not a legal professional. So I am a life and spiritual advisor. You may take my advice or leave it on the computer, right? Leave it here. Okay. It's all up to your discernment. But I like to say that I try to give the best advice, all things of love and peace and real. And it's always with the intentions of the betterment of everyone, okay, involved. So let's, and I'm a smoker. Just shooting the stuff, right? All right, so let's see. What do we have for? Let's do family first. Let's do family. Chris's family. Chris and family. Okay, wow, very abundant. Dude, hey, listen, if you guys are looking in, well, somebody's about to give you guys a large thank you blessing. There's so many things you're investing in right now as far as family. I feel like it could be homes. Are you thinking about flipping homes or something, or investing in properties or businesses, something like that? I see that you guys want to go out and invest large sums of money, if you will. It could be 10,000, 100,000, something, maybe more. I don't know, a million. Who knows, right? Could be $1. I don't know, but into various locations. Now you're trying to figure out what's the most suitable place to invest money at. You've got some secret knowledge on something. You got the skibby on something. Let me tell you, there's a lot of confusion out there on a specific market of money that you already know guidance to. Now I'm telling you this right now, Chris. Bring your wife. Involve your wife. She's extraordinarily smart. and she has a lot of knowledge on this one particular thing. She's very smart at this one thing. Okay, Chris. She's smart in all things. She's very, very smart. But this thing that you really want to invest in, she knows it like really good. So she has, when there's confusion, she has gut intuition about something. When you don't know, you're like, I don't know which one to pick. She already knows. Okay, so your wife knows. Listen to her first intuition, what she's telling. Listen to her guidance. Okay, listen to Kristen's guidance, because wow, she knows. Okay, she really does. She's like a savant when it comes to this. Okay, so Kristen's a bit of a savant. So when it comes to whatever this here is, Chris, that you want to invest in, or you're trying to put all your money into a cup, if you will, or into a pot, whatever, she knows. Okay, it's great knowledge. I'm also seeing you, specifically your family, has a sacred or secret. You guys hold a lot of sacred knowledge. You have so much secret knowledge that you're trying to utilize, right? You're trying to take all this stuff, all these things that you keep to yourself. You keep so much sacred knowledge. Your family keeps so much secret stuff to themselves. Cool, right? You're trusted with secrets. I can tell you. People come, they might even pay to tell you secrets or something like that. I don't know. Or people would give you money and know that you would hold on to it, or know that they could trust you with large amounts of things. Your family is extraordinarily trusted. The name Dalia is super, super trusted. I just want to let you know that with secrets, with money, with anything, right? People can turn to you in confidence, knowing that you're good, okay? Like you're good for it, or like you won't leave here. Mom's the word, solid. Oh, we can get good advice here. Oh, we will get our confusion cleared up here, right? They know that they can turn to Chris or his family, and that will be what it is. Okay, they know that it's solid. It's very, it's like, oh, you were confused. Don't be. We mean business, but we do it out of love, right? So we do it out of love, but we mean business. Like, are you confused? Because we'll clear it up for you. Whatever you're confused about, we'll make sure that you're not confused any longer. And I'm hearing that for your family. Whatever you guys might be confused about, don't worry. You won't be confused any longer. I think you already have a gut intuition on what it is, okay? So you guys already have a gut intuition on what this is, especially when it comes to money. I see you're getting it. You're like, I don't know what they're going to give it or who they're giving it to. You already know who it is. So when it comes down to an investment, a large amount of money, or something like that, somebody's going to come and out of a selection of people that you might be confused about, you already know, because somebody already here has the good. They have the knowledge. They have it, right? And it's almost like this best kept secret or something that's been hidden, or like maybe people might be confused, and you're like, let me clear this up for you. I keep getting some like, let me just clear this up for you. This is who it is, and this is what it is, something like that. But I'm hearing Dalia knows. The Dalias know. Okay. So I'm getting that for your family so far. It's a lot of secrecy going on around, dude. I'm also getting here that somebody here wants to do Secret Santa, but in the middle of July, or something like that. So I'm getting here, somebody here is going off and they're putting something in everybody's stockings or something, or in everybody's mailbox, and they're going to do it in secrecy. Maybe their bank accounts. I don't know. So check your accounts or something. There could be some gifts given to people, okay, around the family or something. Verify, why is this High Priestess here? Person, family. Excuse the gentleman from behind us. So, So I'm seeing here that I'm getting a bit of people watching, spying, in defense. So people, they watch the chatty Cathy's because they're confused. This is almost as if like someone's going around and they're flirty, and then they're like, or they have the best intentions. Let's check out this guy too. Hold on, or this person. Yes, I'm getting a secret night rider. Literally a night rider. So I'm getting that there is some confusion, and there could be somebody who likes to, in the nighttime or in the dark, like to write, okay? And they watch and they write and they watch and they write. Do you understand, Chris? You hear what I'm saying, Chris? So they watch and they write. They watch and they write. This could be a spy, if you will. Now this person might come around acting as if that they're of good intentions. All right. This person's gonna act because I'm getting a bit of a mysterious person, if you will. I'm getting a water sign, specifically a Pisces. Okay, it doesn't have to be a Pisces, but so much Piscean energy. I'm getting a person coming around, and this person, it seems as if they're of good intention, but they could be looking for money or an investment, and they're writing down what you're doing. They're writing down numerous things. Could be about numbers, numeric things. So this person's watching, spying, and watching numeric, so numbers, okay? And I'm hearing that they might be defending. They might be listening to you fighting or arguing about a bunch of things. This person wants to know what you're doing in privacy. Okay, Chris? So, Chris and family. They also want to know what you've been working on that you haven't been talking about, because it could be a contract. Okay, so somebody here wants to know what you've been working on. They want to know the truth, all the truth, nothing but the truth. Now I'm getting a literal contract. This could be the judicial system, or somebody here trying to, so this could be the judicial system. You remember, energy is fluid, so if it's not resonating right now, could pivot it in, right? If you know now, if you don't know now, you'll learn later if you don't know now if it's about the judicial system. It doesn't always have to be bad when it's the judicial system, okay? But I do see here that could be things that you've been perfecting, doing over and over again. Could be your work, could be your taxes. Okay, so look into your taxes, or could be something that's unspoken, or maybe that you're bored with. Maybe you don't want to tell your taxes. Like, I don't want to do that. And I'm not saying taxes to be so specific, but I said what I said. So, check in with somebody, right? As well as that could be it. The numbers, merit, taxes, judicial system. So I'm getting taxes all day. So somebody here might be looking into your taxes. Absolutely, Chris. So Crystalia, check your taxes, or the person who does your taxes and your bookkeeping. Do you understand? Very important. And then I need you to start looking into finding somebody who will defend your numbers, okay? So you have a lot of confusion about things that, I don't know, could be questionable, okay, Chris? As well as your family. They're going to be looking to numerous accounts, because this person's a spy. This could be like a judicial spy, okay? This person will not talk. This person's looking for the truth and anything that's hidden. This person is digging for truth, okay, in amongst the family name, because you were so, I don't know. It's almost like, okay, here's all this money, this guy's got this good smile, all things look well, and there's just like this wall, but what are they hiding? They want to know. What's being hidden? Because there's some questions they have. There's a bit of confusion on some numbers. So you're going to want to get the best, or whatever you can do, or your guy. Get your guy for that, okay? Get your other guy, right, for that. You know what I'm saying, Chris? And make sure you take care of all of your accounts. Do you know what I mean? If ever you have any. So even if it's just your accounts online, like, you got Instagram, you got YouTube, you got Facebook, right? Make sure you look into those accounts. You know what I'm saying? Okay. So that's what I have for the family. Also, I'm hearing too, somebody could be walking. I'm getting somebody here could be emotionally attached and they go out for a walk, and then somebody wants to, they don't tell anybody why, they just want to go for a walk to swap some steam or whatever. There could be something about a car. Okay, I'm seeing something about a car. Oh, clarify. Why? Don't do anything weird in a car. Understood? Got it. Because I'm getting, or don't do anything weird when you're emotionally detached and you're going for a walk. Because I'm getting, I feel like there's a woman, a baby mama, or I'm saying a baby mama because there's a wife, okay? And I'm getting a wife, could be expecting or pregnant, or maybe they're like, this is a good time to go for a day drive, okay? And then I have to go for a day drive. I'm just getting this, honestly, I'm going to be honest with you. I feel like there could be somebody who might be trying to go do something that they're addicted to or obsessed with. And then there could be someone in a car that pulls up or sees somebody doing something that they may or may not be addicted to or obsessed with. I'm also getting here that there is a beautiful woman who's so fucking perfect. She's perfect. She is a divine empress. Okay, so it could either be your mom or your wife. Do you understand? And this person has this beautiful energy, right? You want to grow something, and as they're out and about, there could be somebody could be stalking them. I don't even want to hear that, but I don't want to say stalking. But I'm saying that maybe somebody just likes to watch someone. Yeah, they like to watch from afar. This person likes to watch someone from afar. And I'm also trying to see if they want to know if they're pregnant again. So somebody's trying to see if there's a woman who's pregnant again, because I do see that a woman could be with child soon. If not already, it could be a secret. I don't know. But, time and energy is fluid. So this might not be resonating with you yet. All right. I do see that children are a great possibility in the future for you guys, if not now. It looks beautiful. Now, when it comes to restricting yourselves, don't be too restrictive and don't be too excessive, okay, when it comes to things, because devil energy in tarot is obsession, addiction, and clinginess, right? Like, oh, you gotta be mine, I gotta have you right here, like, no trust, you're on a rope, right? Like that intense, like under the thumb energy, or that, oh, I need it, I gotta have it, that toxic, like, oh, it's gotta be energy, right? Like, settle that down some if you ever feel like you're in that energy. Take a deep breath and go outside, get grounded, get one, garden would be great. Start building your own vegetable garden. That'd be cool. That's a really cool thing that I love to do when I have the opportunity to do so. And then not only that, you also have your own vegetables, or your own mini babies until a new baby, even though you have a baby. It's a cool thing for Calvin to get into, right? It's like rad, butterfly gardens, you know what I mean? That stuff's cool. So that's what I have for Chris and fam. Sorry, I'm like a weird winker, and I'm not trying to wink at everybody or anybody. But if that resonates, I don't know why I keep winking, so I feel like somebody's winking at you. Okay, Chris? Somebody's literally winking at you right now. Kristen's winking at you, Chris. Attaboy, right? So I said, what? Attaboy, Christian. You're gonna what? You'll make Mama proud. You'll make Calvin. I heard you're making Calvin so proud. Please keep doing what you're doing. And come home soon. Safe and soon? Yeah. Okay, come home safe and soon. This one I just heard. I'm extraordinarily clairvoyant, and energy is my thing, so I don't want to ever bring children into anything, sorry. So, but if that resonates, I'm not going to do any more messages, because that's really freaking weird and creepy. But yeah, so if that resonates, it resonates. Let's see, so this here, I know it's kind of weird on me. I might actually get rid of that. So let's see. Let's see. Chris and Body, Heart, Mind, and Wellness. Oh, so you've been kind of like bitchy. Okay. Chris, you've been bitchy. Just say it. Alright, I'm just gonna call it like I say it. You've been a little bitchy. And I feel like it's because, are you fighting? Are you arguing with somebody? I'm getting a Cancerian female. Could be trying to cause trauma or drama in a situation here. This person is always trying to like wedge something or pry something apart. So I'm seeing here that somebody is determined, they're going head on, they know what they want, they're aiming for it, and they don't want anything to get in their way, and they're trying to go fast. This person could be speeding. Okay, I'm getting someone speeding, and they feel guilty, they feel like something's wrong, they're very worried, and they got to get something done. They've been learning, they've been studying things, etc. And they're really feeling worried and guilty. They need to learn how to master something so that they want to manipulate something to getting money. Interesting. But yeah, so I feel like that you definitely have this right now, body, heart, mind, spirit, health wise, Chris. I'm getting that you are very strategic and you will defend your woman's honor and your family and your partnerships to fucking whatever, right? Like what do you mean? I'm very loyal. Like this is like loyalty amongst loyalty. Like you are very loyal, very methodical, and you're no matter how much bickering or bullshit there is in between you guys, it's like you are loyal and you're methodical. Like you know what you have, you know it's solid, and you're maintaining this. There is nothing that anybody could do, and you know what you want, and you're very driven and dedicated. That's beautiful. So much love that you're protecting here. Now there is an energy here that could be a bit worrisome for you. So you feel like this person could be trying to attack you or someone around you or something like that is what I'm getting. I'm getting here that you're afraid of guilt, that maybe somebody's trying to accuse you of being guilty or something like that. I'm hearing that there's a lot of manipulation, that someone here could be manipulating documents, numbers, papers, whatever, the things that they've been doing, school and something like that. Just know that you are the person in control. You are the magician. You are the leader. You are the teacher. You are the one who has all the gifts and the skills. Do you understand? You're you are highly skilled above all the others, all the other calibers. You're a top tier performer, top tier magician, if you will, top tier man. Okay. So when people try to come at you and hit you with some bullshit, try to start crap with you, there's no guilt here. Just let them know, just, hey, go back to the learning table. All right. Go back over there and then, talk to me when you're at my level. Right. You can't freaking knock me down if you're not where I'm at, because I'm up here. You can't trip me up, dude. I started from the ground up, so my bottom is so freaking, you can't waver me. I'm on foundation, okay? Unwavered foundation, solid. You can't get me up here because I built it from the ground up, right? You can't knock me down because it's completely solid. And I made sure that the dimensions were perfect to hold me in mind, right? So when they try to come at you, you don't let them. You just know. Keep your head high. And sometimes just give the reins to God. Take a deep breath and just keep going to where it was you were going. And know that your wife and your family, okay, are loyal. And you'll have them always. And that's how you're going to get everything you've ever wanted. You have so much money that you are so skilled. I feel like you're learning something new. And maybe somebody here might be like trying to get at you about it or say something to you like about it. But you're very, 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 very talented. And you're bringing in so much abundance. This is like global abundance. Like you are mending things. Like you are healing things. You're healing people. And you are investing all over the place in ways that are just like, you're making good deals and great partnerships, long-term successful partnerships. So do not ever let anybody try to steer you out of where it is that you're going, what your main objective is and was. Do you understand? And always remember to include your wife and your mother into these things, as your intuition is so prominent and good, right? But you have to always in a relationship keep each other balanced, okay? And remembering, what your role is and what their role is, and healing each other. You're really good at whatever this is that you've been learning or doing, practicing. Mentally, I feel like you've had a lot in your mind. You've been going back and forth and things, etc. I do feel like you're being emotionally healed. You're being emotionally healed. Emotionally healed. You are doing something, and your mind is being mended. Emotionally, it's like you have this angelic energy. I'm getting like an earth angel energy is coming around, all right? And they're literally healing you. This is alchemy. This is like angelic alchemy. This is God, right? Mending the parts that were broken back together. This is you healing your spirit. This is you healing your emotions. This is emotional healing, right? I feel like you're going to be overwhelmed with emotions soon, very, very soon. Also, if you've been trying to make a baby, I'm telling you, dude, or if you've been trying to make something that is like really, that you really, really want, I'm telling you, dude, you did it. You've got it. Okay, you've got it all right here in this one thing. It's like something that is beautiful that you really, really want. It's just wait. And also, if you've been looking for a table to sit at, you can put your glass there. Okay, I'm hearing that. Okay, Chris. If ever you're around you have I have a saying I say sometimes, Delia's, and it is, it's not about if the glass is half empty or if the glass is half full, but do you have a glass? And as long as you have a glass, you have opportunities, okay? And it's about where you take this glass and where you sit down, and knowing that as long as you have a glass, there is somewhere where you can have a seat amongst people who share that glass too, right? You also have a glass. And you sit down, you guys have a meeting, you make things happen at that table. You eat, you bring bread at that table, right? And also another saying, don't sit down or don't mingle with people that you wouldn't get caught drunk at a dog fight with, okay? This one. Anyway, so don't hang out with people you wouldn't get caught drunk at a dog fight with. And know as long as you have a glass, whether it's empty or full, you have a glass. And that glass is opportunities. That glass you can sit down at a table with. So somebody here wants to invite you to their table. They say that as long as you have that glass food, you can bring it over here and sit down. You are very, very, very highly, you are like, whoa, when you're on stage, boy, like, wow. There's some things you've been writing. It could be jokes, clearly, or whatever you want to take to stage. I feel like you and somebody else could be blending some ideas together. It's going to be really good. It's going to be great, right? It's going to be great. Also, you ever thought about you and her taking up a thing together? So I feel like you guys got some things you're going to be blending together, and it's going to be excellent. Let's see, let's go. I'm getting a water and an air sign. Look at that one. Oh. Sorry. Again, go ahead and subscribe, hit like, leave me a comment on how it resonates. Again, this is Mary Marguerite, your Mary of Divinity. Thank you again. Hey, Chris, Leah, and family. Also, if you guys are unaware of Chris D'Elia, I will leave a link down in the description box so you can follow him on his podcast. He's my favorite comedian. Thank you. Okay, so I'm getting, though, that I'm getting heart over mind, mind over heart, mind over matter. What's the matter? My mind. Okay, what's the matter? Okay, something here, it's like falling apart. Something's falling apart. I'm getting tragically beautiful, though, or something's falling apart just so you can take the resonance on the ground, the remnants on the ground, and allow it to be utilized as fertilizer for the soil, right? Because whatever is going to blossom is going to look beautiful. I'm hearing when something falls apart, it's gorgeous. I'm hearing when it grows from nothing, wow, isn't it more spectacular, right? And it's just beautiful. Also, I'm getting a tragic wall, like maybe like, dang, they're beautiful when they cry. It's like you're confused. You're like, I don't know. Should I cry or should I think? I've got so many things going on. Like, what is this? I'm also getting two gentlemen here falling apart over a woman. It could be a water sign and an air sign, right? One could be a Scorpio. One could be a Libra. There's a lot of things happening suddenly. I'm hearing suddenly happening. It could be suddenly growing, suddenly beautiful, suddenly just, I don't know. I'm getting this. Maybe these people are going around spreading themselves too thin, working very hard overtime. Right, the world's on their back trying to make this thing beautiful, or take this tragedy and make it an empress. You're dealing with a lot of body pain, though. Yes, you need to go to a chiropractor or something like that. I'm getting that you want to give a penny for your thoughts in 10 places. And when I say a penny, I know Crystal is not going to be giving out pennies, but they might feel like a penny. Then you work so hard for your family. It's just like taxing you. You're spreading yourself so thin, right? And you're falling apart. But you're doing it for your wife. You're doing it for your wife, and it's like you feel so defeated. You might even be feeling bullied a bit, but you're so determined. It's like you're determined for your family. Your family is so important to you. And wow, I'm feeling like body pain, actual body pain. You might have a family chiropractor or psychiatrist, something like that. So it's emotional or psychological or physical. I'm thinking that you have a thing in your family, okay, that you can like see for this. I'm saying, you know, go for it, right? I feel like your wife might suggest it. So if she's suggesting it, listen to your wife again, or your mother. Now I'm getting a doctor and an attorney again here. So why the fuck? I'm getting a happy time, sun and happiness. I'm getting you'll be alleviated when it falls apart. Or, you know, when it suddenly happens, it'll be great. Okay, somebody's looking for someone's addictions, however, or something that you've been bound to. I feel like you're like working like a slave, or maybe there's something here that could be in contract that's like tax. It's like just too binding or too much, right? Somebody here wants to like make somebody let go of something. Something might fall apart. It's like somebody can't look because it's so bright. They're like, where is it? You know? Ah, Dad. It's like you've been working all day. You're like, I don't know. It's like somebody works outside all day or something. It's like exhausting, and you're like getting like lashed. Almost getting like slavery. Like you're working out in the heat all day, getting whipped. And you got the man coming, what you doing? And you're like, what? What you doing? I don't know why it's in the daylight and he's got a lantern, but he's like trying to look at you. And you're like, I can't see you. Stop. I don't know what this is, but or maybe you're doing something they're trying to look at you and you're like, what? Whatever, I don't know. I'm getting a beautiful tragedy though. Either way, but body, heart, mind, and spirit, you've been working very, very hard. Just let it fall apart. You're going to feel so much more relief if you let it fall apart, okay? You know, you got a wife who loves you. I'm getting a mentor or a father or something like that who loves you so much. There could be somebody here who is trying to entice you, or a woman, okay? Be careful, right? Hold on to what you have. If there's a man here, it could be a Virgo, who might be trying to entice you with something. It could be a hasty decision. If any and all decisions made in haste, do not do anything in haste. So do not allow anybody to pressure you into signing or agreeing or doing anything or taking anything. Like, come on, you gotta do it. Oh, look at this, hurry up. Never. If that person or that situation cannot handle when you say, okay, you know, let me talk this over with the wife, or let me bring this to my attorney or my guy, right? Let me let them look this over and I'll give you a call, I promise, or what have you, however you deal your business. If they can't deal with that, or if they can't wait a minute, right? And if you can't, you know, when you look at a document, it should be like, you know, you need to be able to understand everything on that paper or anything that you've been reading like it's a conversation. I want you to be able to understand that conversation with that paper so good before ever making any agreement to it, right? Like I want you to be fluid with that paper, right? I want you to be like the ink that wrote it. You know what I'm saying? I want it to be like, okay, because some of you are trying to bind you. They want to bind you into something so that you're on a lonely path by yourself. But I'm hearing that you see through it. You already know this technique or something. Just still hold on. Don't let anybody try to bind you into anything, okay? Now I see a doctor, an attorney, a water sign, an air sign. I'm getting something here that could be suddenly pregnant, okay? Honestly, I'm getting... there might be some things that you need to be working on. I'm getting here like you can go see a doctor about your body, heart, mind, and spirit, actual physical pains. That would be really, really, I see that's advised here. Okay, whatever here is falling apart, they're going to see it. The cracks in the foundation, they'll find it, and you're going to be happy to know that it's probably not going to be as bad as you think it is, or whatever. If ever, or what the heck are you doing? If there is anything wrong, I'm almost done. Okay, Chris. Oh, what is this? Hey, what is this? So I'm getting an air sign. You're like, I hope you don't talk about me and my things. Yeah, I see what there's hidden things. At a distance, yeah, just be patient, be strong. They're at a distance, they're strong, they're patient. Okay, Libra or Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. All right. And now let's see. For Chris, let's sum up Chris. How's Chris going to be doing the rest of his year? Chris D'Elia. I'm hearing transcendent. Oh, also I'm getting the pony show. Or you're gonna go ride horses? I don't know. Wild horses, Rolling Stone. You like Rolling Stone, dude. Transcend from that. Okay, get conscientiousness, right? Go above being self-conscious. Go above any insecurities, right? Because you're transcending. You've already transcended. You're almost there. So for the rest of the year for you, I'm hearing it's like wild horses, and that's gonna be like wild horses. Um, so that song might be important to you or to somebody. Wild Horses by the Rolling Stones, and I'm getting here that don't ever be insecure and know that it's yours. It's yours already. Okay, it's been yours. It'll always be yours. And I'm hearing that you've transcended. Okay, and that now people are getting conscientious. Like people are nervous. They're like, oh no, they're about to pop. They're about to snap. Like Kanye West when his song he's like, and then they pull their cameras out and god damn he snapped. Okay, so that's you because I'm all this determination. Like the birds are calling now. They're like, you hear that? He's out. He's back. He's on stage. Look at him. Boom. There he is. And then you, with all your wisdom, it's like, you know, people better watch out. Now, I'm also getting here, there could be something about, I'm going to tell you how I see it. There could be somebody here who's trying to be cautious and stay away from any hoes, okay? Any hoes and anybody here who is trying to work with numbers, all right? Because when it comes to numbers, I see somebody here who is they're determined to wise up, okay? But somebody here could be, kind of insecure, or they're like, no, that's mine. I earned that. No, those are mine. You might be persecuted, or somebody might try to persecute. I'm seeing something smells bad. So I feel like somebody's trying to get persecuted, or somebody's trying to persecute somebody for the things that are theirs. Or they're just trying to make fun of somebody about their body or image or something like that. And you're just like, well, don't make fun of me because I'm good. Don't make fun of me because I'm determined. Don't do that shit to me because this shit's mine. I'm getting it's yours. It's like yours or it's someone's, and you got the wisdom, you got the thing, you're wise to something, right? And you're determined because you're wise to it, right? And you're above that shit, right? Like that's old news. Like you've got yours, But I'm getting here, just be cautious because people see you like a moth to a flame, and when you rise up, boy, they want what's yours, and they're gonna persecute you, or they're gonna want to try to take it for themselves. And you got to just stay determined to keep wise to that game. You got to stay determined to know what's yours, and you got to stay determined to be wise to ownership, right? Be wise to what's yours and know. I wrote a thing once, and it's like, or I had a little thing that was given to me. It was like, it's not red to white, it's read to write. Have you been read to write? So it's like, it's not red to white. So it's not about cleansing of sins. It's about read to write. Have you taken in the knowledge and the situations and of all that you've gone through, good and bad? And are you able to take what you've learned and put it back out there in a better way? Are you able to take those losses and make them a win? Okay, can you take these moments and make them into the moments that you think are the downfalls and make them into an opportunity to shine brighter, to show the world that you are wise, right? That you have knowledge, that nothing can make you a loser, nothing can bring you down, nothing's weights on your ankles. And I tell you why? Because you take L's and you make them wins, right? You take L's and you make them into profits. You see what I'm saying? There is nothing that you can lose or nothing that you can fall from because you did it wise. You did it with knowledge. You did it with this solid foundation from the ground up, and you know about loyalty, right? You're wise, you're determined, and you're above it all. So just be cautious that some people are going to be like a moth to a flame, and they're going to try to come around and they're going to try to pick on you when you're up top, and they're going to want to try to get what's yours. Now just stay determined and stay wise to this crap, okay? Keep your head on the swivel, right? Because they're going to want to try to get you when you're vulnerable, or somebody when they're vulnerable here as an advantage, right? Premonition. This is me foresighting this for you, because they're going to talk about promiscuity again. So whether it's going to be you or your woman or whomever, they're going to talk about the beauty of it and to be aware of the people of beauty. Somebody out there who's really pretty is going to try to be malicious. Okay? Somebody real pretty is going to try to be real malicious. So that's what I have a forecast. So, God willing, just, let's just all, in the name of Jesus Christ, stay above it all, right? We're all good in this hood, okay? We know loyalty. I got a little thing that I say, never let go, okay? Because, problems come and go, but family is forever, right? We all choose the people that we're in relationships with, hopefully, and just know that, have your tolerables and non-tolerables, of course. Your tolerables and your non-tolerables, what you're willing to tolerate and that you won't tolerate, and also that's your boundaries, okay? Now, communication is key. Family is everything. So you need to talk about these boundaries and then allow people to know, hey, this is a crazy world, this is a crazy industry, and I've been getting, spiritual warfare, or I've been feeling this warfare going on in my life. And I need you to be with me, because some things that's just how the world works. Crap happens and people want to hurt you when you're up top or get you when you're down, and it could just be a ploy. For all you know, there could be a woman trying to get at your ass, and it's really a man using a woman to hurt you. You know what I mean? Like maybe a guy wants to get you down because of something, right? So maybe you might use pay some chick to say something. You know what I mean? What I'm saying with this. So just know, be wise to this game. Be wise to that. Is all I gotta say. Also, don't forget things of the numeric system could be of use to you. Make sure you're check into anything that you need to about taxes, etc. Body, heart, mind, spirit. See a doctor. I feel like an alignment or something in your back. Again, I'm not a medical professional or legal professional, so always check for that. But when it comes to mind and heart, emotions, and mentality, I feel like you're going to get it worked out, okay? You have a lot of things coming to an end soon because you're going to be mended up. You're going to be healed, all right? You're getting like a deep tissue massage or something like that. I don't know. Maybe you guys need to go off and get yourselves good. I don't know. All right. So until next time, you guys, thank you so much. Chris, Leah, you're awesome. Kristen, you guys are awesome. Thank you very, very much. Again, subscribe, hit like, check out the description box for links below. Until next time, bye.